Welcome to Evenings with John and Duncan. You're watching us on Get Active TV and One Play Sports Wednesdays at 9 p.m. John, and it is the Wednesday report. We look back at the social trends from the past week, but what has been getting traction recently has been our challenges that we've been throwing to people, and we are starting like this, very different from the usual setting, because we're going to do a challenge.
Exactly, Duncan. We're going to start off today with the challenge of the week. And this week's challenge is something out of the usual.
Yes.
In fact, I'm not entirely confident I'll be able to do it.
You're not entirely confident. I'm not confident at all. So this has been not said, but we've seen this on social media. Kirsten Ong, a good friend of ours, showcasing it on her social media accounts, and we thought, hey, let's give it a go. She also gave us a shout out to try it out. The shoebox challenge.
Exactly, the shoebox challenge. Of course, two versions of this challenge, as you can see from Kirsten's TikTok. There are two versions. Of course, we're going to start off with the harder one, Duncan. We're going to go with the vertical challenge. Things that national hurdlers do in their own free time when they have nothing better to do. So there's two versions. The other one is the standing broad jump one. Yeah. We're going to clear this by levels. Okay. Are you ready for this?
No, I'm not, but we'll do it anyway.
All right, so let's go ahead.
So am I going first? The way you put it, it sounds like I'm going first.
Usually you go, but
okay,
I don't
know.
We can
I'll
go
first. I'll go
Okay,
first.
we'll start off with one box. So I can hold the rest of the boxes for you.
Okay, so
just move it out of the way here. You can just move it out of the way. And then you can just turn it around.
Yeah.
So what we'll do
is going to be the easiest jump ever.
With each time, so this is called the single leg hop. The person doing this challenge needs to use only one leg, the same leg, to jump over the box. And each time he clears one level, we'll be inserting an additional level. Okay, how many levels can Duncan clear? Let's try this. Oh, okay, that's way too easy. Come on, let's go. Let's go with two.
Cocky
level
after just one.
It's level two. Maybe, I think I gotta do from the same side. Just consistently.
Same side?
Just consistently from
You're
the
going to
same
make me do double jumps now.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, then you can go back one round now.
So you're saying if I don't feel confident on this, I can do a kind of like a standing jump?
No, it has to be the same foot that goes. So you can, as in, so when you can leverage by going forward and jumping, but when after you jump, your other leg already has to be off the ground, meaning the same foot goes over the box. Yeah. Yeah. 3.
Oh man.
This is level 4.
So now the doubt is creeping in my mind.
4 levels. Shoebox
What did
challenge.
Kirsten do?
She did 7.
She did all 7?
That's why we brought 7. I'm not going to attempt to do more than her. I don't think we can do more than even probably we may not even clear 7. Go for it, Duncan.
Yes!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, go for it, man. This is 5.
Wow. Yes!
Yeah. Woo. Well done.
Oh no.
6.
Can I just call it quits with 5, or I have to actually attempt this?
I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to.
I mean, if I fall flat on my face, that makes good TV, right? I guess.
I mean, well, you can just get ready. I mean, just kidding. But let's do it. You cleared 5 already just now. Come on, guys. Let's give Duncan a bit of encouragement.
Yes, come on, those at home. I can't hear you.
I think you need to come into the screen a bit. Okay, good.
Oh! Okay, I'm done. I was very, very close. I'm not going to do 7.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do it.
John,
okay, Duncan.
I think I set the bar really high on that one.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so let's take it all down, and it's my turn to go.
It's your turn to go.
Okay. Then I'll just leave this.
Okay. So Kirsten did 7. I did 6. And now it's up to you.
So
Start strong.
It's
you're stronger with your left leg.
Actually, I don't know. That's why I was feeling whether it's left or right. I don't know which one is better.
Alright, so it's easy. Level 2.
It's level 2. 2. It's 2.
You're just getting your momentum going, is it? I feel like.
I don't know.
Just starting up here.
That was a bit of a... I'm scared this one will drop, man. 3.
It's too easy for you.
No, I don't think it's too easy.
Okay.
4.
4. Well done, John.
I don't dare to look down, to be honest. Wow,
Just keep it going. Just keep it going. 5.
5.
To be honest, you have plenty of room. I think you can do
Is it?
6. Yeah. You have plenty of room.
Can I take the mic off? Cannot.
No, you can't.
I can't take my mic off.
Oh, I think you could do 7, you know? I chickened out, but maybe you can do it.
I don't know.
Maybe you can do it.
Man, this is...
Look, this is how high it is, all right? It's just just below my waist. That's how high you're gonna jump. Single leg. Oh!
Did I miss?
Judges, I think there might have to be a replay.
there a
I think it was
VAR?
a side jump, not an
there a
over
VAR?
jump.
Okay, I'm just gonna try this one more time. I might fail.
It's okay. It's good TV. I think you did it.
Did I?
I think you did it. Well done.
Woo!
So just a bit of background. You know, during IPPT, NS time, I'll get 5 for everything. You know, 2.4, sit-ups, pull-ups. But what always failed me was the standing broad
Standing
jump.
broad jump.
Yeah.
It's the bane, isn't it? But I heard it's the technique.
It is the technique.
I always forget that one time that someone actually helped me or reminded me out of my 2 years of NS, or 2.5 years, I forgot. That was the one time I did well, but after that I forgot about the technique again, so it went back. But yeah, let's have a go.
Giving your age away when NS was
Whoops.
2.5 years.
All right. Anyway, this is part 2 of the shoebox challenge.
Okay.
I think she lined it up. I don't even know whether there's enough space across the whole set.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
All right, let's do...
So what, like this? So where's the start point?
Hers was the other way, but I think ours may not have enough space. Hers was, yes, this way. She joined this one.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Let me just move the other boxes out of the way because it's a bit unsightly. Yeah.
It's okay, man. All right. Okay.
2.
So she did...
She did 7.
She did 7. That's
Yeah.
her favorite number.
I'm just going to move this a little bit closer so that there's more room for it to...
See, even this already I'm getting nervous.
Go for it! Okay. It's got idea. 4. That's how many? Level 4. Whoa! Well done! Okay, and then... Go for it, Duncan.
Okay, if I make this, this will be the end. I don't think I can go much further than this.
Actually, I'm already perspiring just doing this challenge.
The boxes are
five. This is
fine.
level 5.
If I ever I step on it, it's fine, right?
Yeah, it's fine. Level 5. Level 5, Duncan. Go for it.
Yeah!
Whoa! Woo! No?
No. 5 is good enough.
It's level 5. Good job. All right.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is after we both attempt these challenges, we'll be tagging or be asking some people to do it. So, for the sake of discussion.
Okay, John. Easy.
All right, this is...
Easy.
Okay.
All right.
It's 1. It's mini jump, a little mini hop. I'm really scared this thing will fall this thing will fly out when I... 2.
Getting warmed up.
I think... 3.
All right. Number 4.
4.
I think shouldn't be any problem.
No, I don't think so.
All 7. Okay, we're at 5 now.
5.
Okay, so this is where I chickened out. All right.
I might end up flattening my own shoebox. This is...
Oh, man.
It looks far, man.
It is far.
Okay, if I fail this, don't send me back to BMT, yeah, guys?
Oh, you got it. Are you going to go for 7?
I don't think I'm going to
You're
go
gonna
for 7. I think 6 is the maximum for me because I barely cleared that one.
All right.
All right.
So,
Well, you get the idea, guys.
Fantastic effort.
Yeah.
Both, we didn't beat Kirsten.
We didn't beat Kirsten, yeah.
But I think good effort from you. I just do not want to make a fool of myself. I already do it on a daily basis, but I just don't want to make even more of a fool of myself on national television. I was just bugging you a little bit about you going online shopping crazy during circuit breaker. But John, there is a special promotion for Under Armour right now.
That's right, backed by popular demand. The first time round, not everyone got wind of it. It was really hitting everyone like crazy, those who found out, but it was not long enough. So we've actually did everyone a favor because of how popular it was. It's back for a second time. 40% discount till the end of this week. That's Friday, 11:59 p.m. And the promo code is?
Get Active TV.
That's right.
Very simple. It's the similar one as before. And I think
right.
before we only had a 3-hour window on our show, and the morning show previously also had a few hours of a window. But now you have no excuse. If you want to get on this, then you have until Friday to do it.
So share this news with your friends, of course, if you are into fitness, running, active lifestyle in general. Perfect time to get yourself geared up in UA from UA.com, of course, off regular price items only.
Now, last week we touched on TikTok for, I think, the very first time on the Wednesday report. And we saw some great stuff. And I think we wanted to make more of what is happening on TikTok and get more involved in that space. And the plank challenge was something that we brought up. And we've seen different variations of it.
Exactly. And if you were to scour through TikTok, again, because that hashtag plank challenge itself is trending and has still been trending even right now, because I think a lot of people have been doing it at home. We've seen other versions of it, and here are a couple of funny ones. Let's have a look.
Let's go! I think I'm losing my mind.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good. This one right here. That's real good core work.
Well, you know, there's another challenge that we recently looked at that it's not from Singapore, but it's still certainly a very interesting challenge. It does involve doing an actual plank, not these versions that you just saw, but at the same time, it challenges you on your accuracy.
I feel like I'm going to get involved in this challenge somehow.
Well, I mean, let's have a look at this one, shall we? So it's 1 point for tossing a coin into the closest jar, 2 points for tossing a coin into the second jar, and of course 3 points if you're able to get a coin into the furthest jar.
So are you thinking what I'm thinking, John Young?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Let's do it. We do love a challenge, don't we, John? And that last video was very, very interesting. You sent it to me and I was like, hey, let's have an attempt at that. So that's why we have our second challenge of the week. I don't know, he used quarters. Did you
use quarters, but in Singapore, of course, you can use any type of coin. The smaller the coin, the harder it is. So we're going to try today with 20-cent coins. So what's going to happen is we're going to need to get into a plank position, which Duncan will do so first.
Yes.
While holding that plank, you need to toss 10 coins into 3 glasses. We're going to see how many we can do with this attempt.
Correct.
Let's have a go.
Obviously, if
Duncan.
you want to make it a bit tougher, if you have 5-cent coins,
Yeah.
try it.
Yeah.
Make it easier, 50-cent coins.
50 cents, even one.
But we'll do 20-cent
We're
coins.
going to do it with 20 cents
All right, so
today.
I'll just leave it here. I'm right-handed. So I'll just be in my plank position here. Okay, I try to get it in all the glasses, right?
That's right. Okay. 1. Almost. 2. Well done. Oh, almost there.
Last one is the hardest, isn't it?
Yo!
Oh, yes!
Well done. It's got 3 in the glasses. Now,
I don't care.
well,
I done
Duncan
it all.
has
I done it.
he has certainly set the bar a little high.
Yes.
I'm not too sure I can get it on all 3 glasses.
I'm quite happy with that.
Let's have a look. Let's give this a go. So that's what if I can't even get 1 in? That's going to be a bit of a. All right.
Are you right or left-handed?
Actually, I do not know. I need to figure this out. So you were holding it this way, is it?
Yeah, true with my right.
Throw with my right.
Easy. 1. Go. 2.
2.
Last one. Right in.
Whoa!
Oh, the self-doubt is creeping in now, John. No.
What the heck?
Last two. Make it count. Oh.
That's 2 coins for me.
I love how this rush gear makes me feel. Every time I put it on, I feel super powerful. My training is super intense, so I need something like this that's going to make me feel strong and ready to go.
And so to round off our chat on TikTok, and we've been very heavy on that on this episode, I think Singapore's sporting royal family, I think we all can, agree on, is the Fandi Ahmad family. Fandi Ahmad, football legend. He has Irfan Fandi playing for the national team. Iksan Fandi playing for the national team, playing overseas as well. Yeah. Ilhan Fandi making a name for himself with the Young Lions as well. And of course, Iman, who's now part model, part fitness ambassador as well. So they are the royal family. Wendy Jacobs, their mother, former model. And so when they do something, we all put our attention to them. And they have been on the TikTok train, John.
Yeah.
And it has been some fantastic stuff. I think it started with Irfan doing that crocodile challenge, the clapping one.
Yep.
Ilhan then did it with Iman, the clapping one.
Yep. It's something that maybe we should attempt in one of our future episodes. Why not?
Yes.
How many
anything
times and you not get your head snapped within the other person's hands?
Iksan, they do duets as well.
Yeah.
Iksan and brothers are all doing stuff. So this is a compilation of what they themselves as a family have been up to on TikTok in the past week. It is great content.
Let's have a look.
Ready, clap. I bet she won't hit my head, my head, my head, my head. Oh no, can't touch me. Oh, my head. Ha, ha, ha. Ready, clap. I bet she won't hit my head, my head, my head, my head. Oh no, oh no.
Crack me up.
They really
Now you can
do.
imagine as a dad
They really
having
do.
your kids basically doing this to entertain you.
It seems like a fun time in the Fandi household. Things going well for them as well. So create more content, guys. We will definitely feature it, and it gives us a laugh during this period where most of us have to stay home, and it's not the ideal circumstances as well. But things like this just bring a smile to our face.
That's right, Duncan. I mean, of course, it is true that the circuit breaker has already lifted, but that being said, we are still in the safe reopening phase and still strongly encouraged to stay home as much as possible. And of course, schools reopening and certain businesses restarting as well. So let's keep the spirits up.
Also keeping her spirits up is Singapore athlete Nur Shahida Alim, and through the Singapore Disability Sports Council, she did a video, Get Fit with SDSC. And I think it is something that we don't really feature enough on our show.
Totally agree.
The para-athletes, right? And I think we want to show this, we want to share this because I think this is great stuff. and how she continues keeping fit. It's not just the main athletes; they are main athletes in their own right, and they also have a Paralympics that they have to get ready for as well. So it's a special video on how they're keeping fit during this period.
It's great news also because we heard that as of this week, our Olympic and Paralympic athletes have started to return to training.
Correct.
That's fantastic news because I know a lot of our Team Singapore athletes who have been, really itching to go into an actual training session and not being stuck at home. So this is great news. Of course, everything with precautions still being exercised, but it's great news that our athletes can actually start resuming.
It's a great
training.
start. It's those who have already qualified for either the Olympics or the Paralympics, or those who are very close to qualifying for these events. They have been given the right to start training to prepare for 2021. It was supposed to be 2020 for 2021. And this is a start because if things go well, then other athletes can get involved, leagues can start, and we can go back to the old normal.
Hi guys, my name is Shahida Alim and I am a Team Singapore Paralympic archer. I am also from the Singapore Disability Sports Council. So during the circuit breaker period, it is very important for us to stay mentally and physically active at home. So today, I will be showing you some of the exercises that you can do at home to help with your stability and coordination. So let's go!
Okay, so here's what you need to start your workout. First, you need space to do your workout. You can do it inside your home like a living room or outside your home like a corridor. For these workouts, you will need an exercise mat, water bottle to keep you hydrated, a towel to wipe that sweat, and a chair. Okay, first, hold on to a stable support. Remember to squeeze your stomach or your core. Then raise your left leg and count to 5. Then raise your right leg and count to 5. When you get stronger, you will realize that you won't rely much on the support. That's what we want. Remember, when you are raising your leg, you have to raise it as high as possible. When you are feeling stronger, that means you are ready for unassisted balance stand. It will be the same thing as the last exercise. Remember to brace your core or your stomach. Raise your left leg and count to 5. Then raise your right leg and count to 5. You can also challenge yourself by raising your leg and hold on to more than 5. Maybe 10, 15. It's all up to you. The second exercise we will be doing is the assisted squats. You will need a chair or a stool. First, sit on the chair. Now, slowly bring yourself up. And then sit back down slowly. Now bring yourself back up again. And bring yourself down slowly. You can try doing this for about 6 to 8 times. That is like 1 set. So when you feel stronger, you can try a different version of the assisted squats. Find a stable support like a chair or a railing. Hold on to it. Get ready to go down slowly and then go back up. You can also feel a tension in your stomach or your core. That is a good thing because this workout strengthens your core. Try doing this for 6 to 8 times. That is 1 set. Okay, now we will be doing bird dog. So first, make sure that your arms are aligned with your shoulders. Raise up your right hand and count to 3. And then raise up your left hand and count to 3. Do the same for your right leg and count to 3. Next, do the same for your left leg and count to 3. So you can do this for about 6 to 8 times. That is 1 set. While doing this exercise, remember to squeeze your stomach or your core. That will help you to stabilize yourself when doing this workout. When you feel stronger, you can do this type of bird dog. Squeeze your core or your stomach. Raise your right arm and left leg and count to 3. Then raise your left arm and right leg and count to 3. You can do this about 5 times. That's 1 set. If you feel even stronger, you can either do an extra set or raise and hold for more than 3 counts. Maybe 5, maybe 10, up to you.
That is some workout we have today. So remember, if you do feel strong, do the recommended set. If you feel stronger, do an extra set. But remember to rest well and recover well for the next time. So, here's to me. Stay healthy, stay strong, and hope to see you after the circuit breaker period ends.
Well, no, Shahida Alim, always a ray of sunshine, always so positive. And this is a great workout. I think one of the gripes that many people have with our content, and I'm going to be very critical of our own channel right now, is that it's not exactly catered to people of all abilities, of all fitness levels. As much as we try to cater to that, it's true that some of the workouts are on the higher intensity side, and for people probably of a higher fitness level. So that's great content that we just saw there, catered to people of all walks of life, and also easily doable at home with daily material, things like just a towel, a chair, an exercise mat, and a water bottle.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's a great workout there.
Yeah, we like to check ourselves as well on our show, and we want to give content that serves every ability for any athlete within Singapore. So this is just a start. We would love to showcase more content, so send them over or just put them on social media. We will be sure to find it out. All right?
Exactly.
All right, so next up, it's the Youth Floorball Academy, and we will be mentioning stuff that you can do at home, right? Workouts you can do at home. But how about workouts you can do while helping your mom clean the house? Very interesting. Have a look, the Youth Floorball Academy.
And speaking of helping your mum with housework at home, we've also seen another interesting video on TikTok, Pretty Please.
Okay.
And for this particular video, we see her basically doing the wipe it down challenge, which we had a look at last week as well.
Yeah.
But the interesting part is that after she wipes it down, it's a mum that comes out
Yes.
and says that only with a TikTok challenge will she be helping out with household chores.
Wipe it down. Wipe.
TikTok challenge, then my daughter will clean the house.
Wipe.
Well, certainly we have seen a lot of interesting content, not just within the athletes fraternity, but also from the wider Singapore community as well during this time. And it's great to see other people getting involved also in health and fitness.
Totally agreed. And I think we'll wrap it up with my favorite part of the show is by looking at trick shots. And we love trick shots, right? And it's so difficult. Obviously, when it comes off, it's great, but we don't know how many failed attempts there have been, how much practice has gone in. And it's even harder when it's with a table tennis ball and a table tennis paddle. And we have two examples from our STTA athletes on trick shots which are mind-blowing. Have a look. Whoa, that's cool. But
Do you think that was by luck or was that an intentional trick shot?
that is by skill, I think. And I think
Skill.
there's Isaac Kwek as well, who has another trick shot for us to have a look at. Now, he's been quite busy on social media as well, but have a look at this. Okay, it will be a replay. We'll see in slow motion against the wall, bouncing off the other wall into the mug. John.
Well, that just takes the whole challenge to a different level. Our coins being tossed into a cup is nowhere near this.
No comparison
How
to
many
that.
attempts do you think it took him to get that done?
Hey, I'm a big fan. I've been a big advocate for Isaac Kwek. I think he is the next big thing in Singapore table tennis, and he will one day be at the Olympics representing us. No pressure, Isaac, but
Well,
I
certainly,
think about 50
certainly
takes
looking
maybe.
forward to that
50
for
takes.
sure. Yeah.
50 takes.
50 takes, huh? If you guys have been trying interesting challenges at home, trick shots, any kinds of interesting content, do tag us, send them to us, either to Duncan or myself, and we will get it featured on our Wednesday report, where we look at all things trending online in the Singapore sporting and fitness world.
Yeah.
So I think that more or less wraps up this episode of the Wednesday report.
Yeah, and it was a very special one, obviously, with 2 challenges. Are we going to up it next week? Are we going to do 3 challenges? Will it be a whole episode of challenges on the Wednesday report next week? You just have to tune in and find out. It's every Wednesday, 9 p.m. on Get Active TV and One Play Sports. Have a great Wednesday and enjoy Phase 1.
Enjoy the week.